Hey guys, it's Andrew from Change Your Body Transformation. Today I'm just going to make a little bit of a video for you. We're going to make a meal plan on MyFitnessPal. I'm going to show you how easy it is, and also I'm going to give you some ideas as well. Now the first thing is this meal plan is going to be for a female who's going to be eating 1,300 calories. You know, she's going to go to the gym that day and she's going to do some exercise. So let's just say we go here, we go to add exercise. And let's go here. She's going to walk for 60 minutes at a moderate pace. I'm just going to check that. Now when we come back to food, what you'll notice is that we've now got an extra 250 calories to eat. So it's really, really important that you always re-eat your exercise, because we need to take that into account. We don't want you eating, not enough food, because eventually that's what that's going to do, is it's going to slow your metabolism down and you're going to hit a bit of a plateau. So just here, we're going to go add food. And we might start with a bacon and egg breakfast. So what we do, we type in bacon. I like to use the Weight Watchers bacon. The great thing about the Weight Watchers lean bacon is it barely has any calories. So 42 grams of bacon, meal one. Let's add that in there. See what it comes up as. So if we look at that, only 42 calories. That's off a total of 1,500. Now, part of the strategy of this meal plan is putting ourselves in a position where we're eating so much food that we don't feel like we're dying. Just add in here. I might go with some Bergen soy and linseed bread. Now we're just going to have one slice for breakfast. Bergen soy and linseed bread is absolutely awesome. Just here it's got 12 carbs, 7 protein, 4 fat. Now if we were to compare that to, say, your same piece of, say, white bread. Let's go with this bread, white toasted. One slice. It has less calories, but you see there's no protein. And one of the big things that we're going to be working on doing is ensuring that you're hitting your protein target. We're kind of, just down here, if we look at what we're trying to hit, 155 grams of protein. That's a ratio of 40% protein, 40% carbs, and 20% fat. Now, unless we start working on getting that protein up, we're going to find it very challenging to hit that target. And it's really important that you're eating plenty of protein. The reason being is that it's going to give you a little bit of a metabolic boost. It's also going to allow you to build more muscle tone while you're training. Get rid of the white bread there. Okay, what else would you have for breakfast? You probably have an egg, right? Just one egg. We're just going to go with a hard-boiled egg. And that's your breakfast out of the way. Now, as you notice there, every now and then MyFitnessPal comes up with some mistakes. So we've actually selected a cup of eggs when we actually want one large egg. And you can see that that's going to make a massive, massive difference. There we go, 78, that's a bit better. It's a really good breakfast. Now, meal two, your morning tea. Maybe peel like a piece of fruit. Apple raw with skin. We could have one large apple. Oops, my mistake. Hate that. Apple. There we go. We need a little bit more food. Maybe we could have a couple of cans of tuna. Tuna, green seeds, lemon pepper, that's always a good one. Go 2 of them. Now with the tuna, we want to pick one that's definitely got lower calories so it can fit in more food. So that one there is pretty good, 200 calories, fantastic. Not that much fat and no carbohydrates, exactly what we're looking for. Now, just here, your lunch, maybe you could have, let's go with a wrap. So mountain bread, it's absolutely fantastic. I particularly like the rye one, tastes the best. Okay, we're just going to have one of those. Some deli meat. Let's go with a bit of ham. This will do, all as I can. Let's go with 100 grams of it. So see how I just selected 50 there? I select 2, or I could have picked 1 gram and then wrote 100 servings of 1 gram. Very easy. Now a great way to flavour food is with sauces that don't have many calories. So mustard's always an absolutely fantastic one. If you're looking at ways of flavouring food, you're best off looking at your salts. Things like your sweet sauces and your fatty sauces, have a lot of calories, and we're really trying to keep your calories down. Mustard yellow, 1 cup. We're definitely not having a cup, are we? Probably tablespoon. There we go. Add food dye. Have a bit of a look there. 10 calories, absolutely nothing. So, you probably have some lettuce, tomato. I'm just going to put some tomato in there to show you. Vegetables are pretty much free foods, so you can kind of eat as much as you want. Tomato crush can. I'm going to get cooked tomatoes. It doesn't really matter, 1 tomato, 2 slices, food dye, and it'll come up as like 5 calories. Tomato, 14 calories. There we go, absolutely nothing. Okay, that looks like a pretty good lunch. And now look, let's have a bit of a look at how we're going at the moment in terms of our ratio. So at the moment we're 74 protein. Our fat's getting a little bit high. I don't really mind if you're going up a little bit over on your fats, as long as you take it out of your carbs. And we're doing well with our carbohydrate intake as well. So we're very much on target to hitting our 15-48 in the ratio of 40-40-20. Okay, let's go here. Next meal of the day, your afternoon tea. Let's go with some corn thins. I'll have a bit of a look at this. We can have 4 cakes. Add to food dye. Only 100 calories for 4 of them. Now cottage cheese is a great way of flavouring food, particularly if you like your cheeses. Again, I like, there's all sorts of low-fat cottage cheeses, but the one I'm going to write today is Weight Watchers. Weight Watchers cottage cheese. Now the container is 250. You can have a really big serving of that, like really well leathered out. So why don't we go with 1/4 of the container, 0.25. Perfect. Dinner. Let's go with steak and veg. So let's put a rump steak in there. You can have a pretty big serving of rump for now. Let's go with a 200 gram piece. Maybe you want some potato. Let's go with one large potato. That's a very large potato, isn't it? I'm just going to change that to a medium potato. As you see, the measurements of what it actually is right there. 163, that's a little bit better. Now, how are we going? We still have a little bit extra. Let's add some green veg there. Maybe some broccoli. Steamed broccoli. I could have a whole cup and just check this out. Whole cup of broccoli, only 50. We're not going to have a whole cup though. That's at 0.5. So much food. Okay, now it gets to dessert time. You want something sweet. Frozen berries, absolutely amazing. So let's go with some blueberries. Frozen blueberries. Let's go a cup. Only 80 calories for an entire cup. We've still got 75. Maybe we could add some yogurt. So for me, strawberry is my favourite. Strawberry yogurt. There we go. Alright guys, if we have a bit of a look at where we're at, that is a lot of food, isn't it? Okay, let's look at our ratios there. Our target was 1548. We hit exactly 1549, so we're 1 calorie over. Doesn't matter. If you're 50 calories over or under, not a problem at all. With our carbs, we were just under, which is perfect. With our fats, we were just over, and we were just under on our protein. So that is a pretty perfect day if you ask me, and you are going to be eating absolutely all day. If you've got any questions, feel free to drop me a line on Facebook and I'll help you out in any way I can. Till next time.